Peace is a word that it has more of a feeling than it does a definition, as far as I'm concerned.
Peace to me is moments in time. Waking up in a desert and watching the sun come up.
I don't know that I've ever experienced peace. I think I've read about it.
When I got into the 8th grade, and they had just started opening up the service academies to women at that point, and I just saw the potential for that, and I always felt called to be a leader. I was a varsity sport captain, class officer, all that kind of stuff, and it just was very natural for me to want to serve.
My mother wanted me to go to Canada and avoid the draft because there were a lot of soldiers being killed in '67. I never wanted to do that. I guess I kind of felt like my father was in the military using a merchant marine during World War II. All my uncles were in World War II. So I had a real interest in serving.
To be absolutely honest with you, risking my life never entered into my thought. I joined the service. We were doing a lot of basic training and over in Korea practice. We were at peace. World War II had ended the war of all wars. Didn't work out that way. Didn't work out that way. My brother was in the cavalry, which I seen him 2 times while we were over there. He was in the cavalry and I was in the 24th. And when we would advance forward, they would fall back, recoup, and we traded position like that several times. And one time I was riding on the truck and my brother's Jeep stopped right there beside us. And I yelled at the driver, I said, "Where's Sergeant Brownie?" And the guy didn't even look at me, he just said he's dead. Well, that shook everybody on the truck up because family members supposedly killed. Well, that evening the Red Cross got a cable to me that said he was alive and in hospital in Japan. But he got hit 2 times here and then in the leg. He was lucky to make it out alive.
Even the president said, "I hate war." And nobody loves war.
I did have a brother-in-law who was that navigator. His plane was shot down and all the crew was killed, so that was a real loss, but even that didn't give me any fear of going into combat.
I felt like I was well trained and I was ready to go and see what I personally could do in Vietnam. I want to see myself. Can I really do this? Can I have an impact? Am I going to be brave?
I just wanted to do my part to support the country.
Freedom. It means something worth fighting for. Just freedom. Freedom that I don't want anybody to take away from my children, my families. worked hard for that freedom, and I want to keep it. That's basically what it means to me.
So freedom isn't free. It's something you have to pay for.
Our forefathers only made a down payment on this great country of ours, and it's up to the rest of us from time to time to pick up that interest. And sometimes that interest is high.